Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I've already got $1 billion and I'm going to be getting another 100 million per year credited to my account. I could afford that island I was talking about. I could afford to buy my island with that. We've got Bad Orb. Bad Orb. Anyone from Germany? Is there actually a town called Bad Orb in Germany? Because if there is, that's just very cool. Frankfurt. We got Fulda. We've got Grabfeld. We've got Wurzburg. Wurzburg, I think. Wurzburg, I think. Got lots of towns over here. Ingolstadt, Grading, Nuremberg, Rohr, Ansbach, Kreilsheim, Heilbronn, Sinsheim, Mannheim, Mundelsheim. Is it Mundelsheim or Mundelsheim? Sinsheim or Sinsheim? It's probably Kreilsheim, Mundelsheim, Heilbronn, Mannheim, Stuttgart, Grubingen, Ulm. I'm probably butchering these names. Horribly. Increase access to local public transit of towns to a total value of 1,500. So they need to be able to access public transit. Now it looks like we've got the basic train tracks laid out into all towns. So what I'm going to do is, as I've already got like crossover points and bits like that, maybe we ought to be adding in a load of extra rails. So where are we going to put them? Like most of these rails don't exist at the moment. So we got to find places to put a whole load of tracks first. So that's going to be our first task. We'll do it with high-speed track. It's not going to be brilliant, but we will use high-speed track all the way through. That is a single. I'll do it to there, and then I will go over to here like this. And I'll pull one out like that. I'll bring you all the way over there, and we will do that. Right, so I've joined in the first bit. Then I want to go over here. I've got Ingolstadt over here from Ulm. And we want to be able to join these railways up. Now, where are we going to join that up? It's like pointing in the wrong direction. We've got all of the towns are actually got like a double rail on them. This is good. This is very, very good. So we bring you round like that. You're going to have to slow right down as you come into that station, but I'm quite happy for that to happen. And then I'll bring that one around as well. 75,000. And then we will go out over this way. I need to go all the way over to that town over there. We want to join that right in there. 2.5 million. That's a dead straight train line that goes all the way through, but I don't think that we should be doing it like this with the hills and everything. I think it's going to cost too much. I mean, yes, money is technically no object because we've got $1 billion to do this, but let's not blow all of the money straight away, shall we? Let's try to hold on to a little bit of it. And we'll bring you up over here like this. And then we go to that one over there. That's wanting to build a bridge. No, I don't want to build a bridge. Which side are you on? Actually, I need to make sure that is on the correct side over there. So you need to come out over this way like this. You're pointing downhill a little bit. And then you're coming over this way. And then we're going to join these two in together like that. Perfect. And then I take this one and I run it all the way along over here. And then I bring it all the way up over here. Collision. There shouldn't be any collisions here. Right, okay, we'll bring you up to that point and then... No. That one out onto there. Right, there's the next line joined. So we've got that joined over to there. Next, we want to go into here. You know what I should do first is I should do the upgrade, shouldn't I? I should go to this one. High-speed track tool. And upgrade everything to high-speed track. That's what we need to do first. There. I've got that upgraded to high-speed track. That bit there needs to be upgraded. Plus you, and you, and you in there. And then we've got this one. Little town over here. I've got obscene amounts of money, so it shouldn't be a problem, me doing this. I can go through, I can upgrade every single bit of track to high-speed track, and we also need to be able to join all of the towns together. That's going to be slightly more of a problem for me, I think, is actually getting all the towns correctly joined together, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to give it my best shot. So I need to upgrade these bits. You're not... Well, oh, yes, there you are. Right, you're all upgraded now. That's all upgraded in there. And then this over here. And this bit. And then in here. Take these. Right, there's that bit. I got nothing over there. This side, I got nothing. We got Mundelsheim. Right in there. Bring that one and that one over there. And then we come back over this side. I've got an upgrade to do right in there at Krailsheim. And then we need to... Ooh, that's a passing point in there. I'll be getting rid of the passing points. We'll probably have some bits where we can cross over. But actual passing points, we don't need to worry about them. Be doing things slightly differently in future. Right. That one last little bit there. That, I think, is every single little bit of train track right the way through has now been upgraded. So then we can go back into tracks down here and we can keep working with putting all of this in. So I got you coming in that side there. Like that. And... no, I'm not going to put a tunnel in here. I refuse to put a tunnel in. That one's coming on that side. So yeah, I do want to go on to the closest side. And then I go up here like this. That's close enough up there. And then that one there will come down. It only does 130 on this particular little stretch. But I think that's actually going to be okay. I think we're going to be just fine with it doing... slightly slower speeds like that, and then we come in like this. I'm gonna have to go round and put signals through this entire thing, aren't I? That's where it's gonna get difficult. Right, I don't want to do that. I want to bring you out from here, and I want to join that onto there. That's how we want to do it, like that, there, so that you're coming out of that side. And then this one is gonna be coming out of this side over here, like this. Yes, and there I've got the tracks. Two of them side by side over there as well. Now, where do we go from there? We go into Nuremberg over on this side. Now, Nuremberg has actually got a bigger station in there. So we could do one loop that sort of comes round here, and we can do another loop with Nuremberg that comes round and utilises some of this over this side. Really quite know how we're going to make that work properly, but that's kind of what I figure that we could do with that. So we got a loop that comes through here. Join those up. We end up making two loops. So this loop that's coming out this side, if I bring that one all the way down and join it in there. This one I will put a tunnel in. I'll have a tunnel that goes right the way through under there. And I get rid of that little bit here, like that. And then I take the train again, a track, and I bring that one right away. What do you mean construction? Don't give me that. Of course it's possible. It's completely possible. Don't tell me that it's not possible. Right? I am not here to listen to the naysayers and the can't be done sayers. It is entirely possible. Why are you telling me that this cannot be done? Ooh. There's something going on here. There's something a little bit hinky right in here in the middle. Let us destroy a little bit extra in here like this. We'll bring that back. And then we'll go like this. We will take you. I'll bring that one and I will put that one onto there like that. And then I'll take that one. And I will join it in on there like that. Okay, so it does work. It just needed to be persuaded. So we have now persuaded, and that one has gone into there, which means that the other one from Nuremberg, we kind of wanted, that one could be a dead-end station where it is, and we could join the other bit up this way, and then the other track, so I've got two tracks that want to go off over here to Roar. Is it Roar? I've absolutely no clue what that one is, but it's possibly Raw. And that one will join in there like that, and then I'll take the other side, and I will bring that one, and I will join it in there like that. So I've got those two joined together, and then I can go over this side, and I can join more track this way. And then we go out there and we join that bit in. And do the same over there. So I'm getting these tracks all joined back together. Or I'm joining them together. Brand new tracks. Construction not possible in there. That one's possible. Like that. And then I can take this one and join it on there, and I can take another one and join it on there like that, and then right, now this is the other one. We've got, that's just two in there, so this one out this side needs to be extended, so you can come out along here like this up to that point, and you can keep moving along here. And I'm sort of gonna put you to there for a minute, and then I'll take that one, and that can run out. No, it can't. Right, so I've got this little bit in here, this like little extra loop bit. So I'll get rid of that one completely. That can go. And I'll get rid of that one, and then the signal can go there, and that signal can go as well. We'll get some more signals, and we'll put those in afterwards, but we won't worry about them just yet. So we can join you in, and then I want to go all the way down this end, and I want to put that through there. This is... Right, why are you telling me that construction is not possible? Doesn't want to join the two together on here. It's going to allow me to bring it out slightly, but it's not going to allow me to do it any better than that. Maybe... Right, I can't bring it out like that. Bring it right from the end of the... if I bring it right from the end of the station and I hook it in correctly, then it does allow it. We can then run this one all the way out over here. How far have we got to go for this to work? You to there. There it is. And then you go all the way over to there, and we've joined that bit in. So then I've got the other station. This one's coming out from this side. And what I'm thinking for this station... Right, that's definitely not going to work in there. That bit isn't... That's just not going to like it, is it? So we'll remove that one. And then we can join that into here like this. What I'm thinking over on here is that we actually have this going two ways. Now, we'll do what we've done previously. We will always travel on the right-hand side. So we go that way, and we go that way. So this one here is going to come out like that. And we'll do that. And then this one over this side is going to do that coming down to there. And then we can go from over here. I can put that one up to there. That one can go up to there like that. And then you can go and join on there like that. But then what I'd like to do, that allows me to go either way, doesn't it? We'd travel on the right-hand side, so we're traveling up that way. And then if we're coming back, we want to be able to come back, but travel over onto here. So this is where we're going to need additional crossings. We're going to want to be able to go from here. We're going to want to be able to come over onto this side and join into here. So that one's got to go in like that, so that we can go that way. And then this one needs to also be able to, so traveling on the right, we're going up that way there. And then if we're traveling on the right, we're coming back. We want to be able to come down here on this one. We need to take one from there. That's got to come out, and it's got to join in onto here, like this. So travel on the right. Travel on the right up that way. On the right. Ooh. Traveling on the right over here. No, I've got that on the wrong side. This bit here is on the wrong side, isn't it? Made a mistake there. Right, let's get rid of these. And that one. And that bit in there. Travel on the right. You need to go out over here, and you need to go out onto the right-hand side. And then you need to go on the right-hand side here, where you will join in onto that one there, like that. So there is our crossover point. That's looking a lot better. On the right down here, or on the right over there. That's on the right here, and that's on the right up that way. Okay, so we've got a little T-junction right there, and then this one here forms a loop. We've got one big loop that runs around this bit. Then the second loop that I wanted to do, we've got one that will come here. That's also going to run through Nuremberg, and then I was sort of thinking we'd loop it round and we go back up through here. We've got Bador, Fulda, Grabfeld. I'm thinking those will just be a little separate siding bit that comes out over here. But it doesn't need to be, because it's got a separate loop for it over here. This loop has already been designed, especially for this bit. Frankfurt is a dead-end one over here. If you look at that, it is able to cross over. So Frankfurt can come in both sides there. We'll see if we can have another one coming out this side. We'll wait on that bit. I want to just build this station set up here. So we're going to keep going with having double tracks out everywhere. That's what we want. We want double tracks on all of it. So then I can take a track out from there, and that one will go through the town there. Yes, it does mean that we've had to destroy some of the town. Honestly, I think it is worth the sacrifice. That has already been done. And then I've got Grabfeld over here. This one also needs to be doubled up. So we will give that one over to there. And then we'll double this one over this way as well. So that there we've got them nicely doubled up all the way through. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to get rid of that right the way back into there, because I'd actually like that one to come over here. what I could do is I could bring that onto that main track. And then I could just have that main track coming out here, and we can have a crossover point on here so that it can run in between them. I think that would be acceptable. So we want to bring you out like this to there, and I want to bring you out to there like this. Now, I also need to be able to change this over. So if we're going on the right-hand side, he's going to go out there. He's going to want to go onto this bit of the right-hand side. That's just not going to work. How can I do this? You got to come up there. And you got to come up there like that. So we've got 4 tracks that are running side by side for a minute. And they're going like that. So this one here doesn't like the idea of crossing over into everything. We have to just bring it like that. I have to bring extra tracks across to be able to make this work, I think. So I've got a cross point on there. I will do another cross point here, exactly the same. Same distance. That one's going to go to there, and that one's going to go up to too much slope. It's not too much slope at all. It's definitely not. We know that it's not. We've seen it work in the past. There isn't too much slope. You're just being difficult. We'll bring it to here. Now it just doesn't... It just does not want to do that, does it? Right, well, fine. I will remove it from there, and we will come back this way. We'll try doing it a little bit earlier on. We just need to be able to have these two crossing, I guess. Or do I? What I need to do is I need to be able to get that track out onto that track. And I'm not entirely sure if we can do that. I can move those two. I can put a cross on those two, so that they can cross over and reach the right points. And then that one there can have a crossover like that. And then I want to go from here, and I want to bring one over this side. And I want to do the same over here, but this is where it's saying construction not put. It doesn't like it. It does not like it coming over that way, does it? That just doesn't like it at all. So I need to refund that again. Let's try this. It's going to work. I know it's going to work. I'll bring you all the way over here. Let's try a slightly longer one, and we'll try that side first. Too much slope. How? It speaks lies. You know what? It doesn't actually need to do any more than this. It just needs to be able to cross over onto here and then onto that one if it wants to go onto the main line, or it needs to be able to go from the main line here up there and cross over onto the other line. So it does need one more cross point, which is here. I need to have that one going there. I don't need to have one going the other way, because we always have everything going on the right-hand side, don't we? So that one will come out to there. They've got their crossover points here on the main station, and then that's as far as they're going to need to go. They're not going to need to go any further than that. Now, where are we? I've got that station. Yeah, so that one there is going to go... How was I going to do this? It's coming out onto there. How was I going to do this? I want Nuremberg there. If that goes as like a dead-end station, I guess this one can come in around... No, actually, no, we're not going to do that. That one there is going to come around this way. And that's going to stay... It's going to be quite slow as it comes out of this main station over here. But that's fine. We can have that quite slow, and it can come out of the main station over here. And then I've got this... track over this side that we're now going to swap and we're going to change over, and that one is going to join in over there, and we're going to do another one that's going to join in over there like that. So we've got this steep curve that comes round on there. Yes, I know. And it's maybe not ideal having that steep curve, but it will be absolutely fine. So then this one here, we will bring you over that way. You're going uphill slightly, and then you're coming up to there like that. And then you're coming down. You're coming down here. Why are you not? Why aren't you connecting in? It's trying to connect in. There, it's sort of forcing it down to connect in, but it's not actually properly connecting in on here. I've got to get rid of that and that so that I can actually make this fit. And it's going to tell me construction not possible now. No, it's not. It is going to be possible. We are going to be able to do this. So we'll put that bit to there, and then we can follow the slope all the way up here. And we can... Oh, I see. Right, this is why we were having a bit of trouble with this road over here. Because of that bit. That road... Have a look at that in a minute. Right, let's... Okay, that road is maybe not quite what it was needing, or what it was maybe wanting to be all the way out over here. We might want to do something about that. So let's first up get rid of that bit. Get rid of that bit there. And get rid of the middle bit over there. So there's a start. Now, if I go back this way, we will take streets coming out of here. And if I push that over this way a bit, like that, that looks a little better, I think. It's not ideal. It's definitely not what would be considered a perfect way of doing this. But it's certainly an improvement on what we had just now. And then we can bring that one over here. So it's got a bit of a curve coming on round. I think that's going to work out all right there. It's going to look a little bit better on that bit. And then we can go back over to the railway building again, and we want to bring that in over this way. This time we are going to allow ourselves the luxury of a small bridge. We're going to bring that one over to there, and I've got the bridge wrong. It's got a speed limit on it, so we need to remove said bridge. Like this, and we need to build it again. So we want to go to you there, and we want to bring you across. So that one is 90, that one's 180, that one is 300. We do want the slightly better bridge, despite the fact that we're probably never actually going to be attaining speeds of 300 coming across this little part of the countryside. Nevertheless, I would still like to have that bit of luxury involved. Then I want to come round over here. And we're going to bring you round sharp. We're going to bring you like that. And then we're going to bring you around and sharp like that. So we're now getting to the point where we want to connect this up. And it's whether or not we just have the two tracks there, or if we have this kind of running in tandem with it. Because we could just have the two tracks. Like, if I was to get rid of this now, remove that, remove all of that down there. Get rid of that bit as well. That's all gone. And not that bit. We get rid of that bit. I've then got a station that comes in over here. That one could do with being... Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.